suspended National Party chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Comrade Adams Oshiomole, who is also a lead politician in a Edo governorship election scheduled to hold 7 days from today, might be planning to use what the Nigeria kingmaker Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu planned about 9 years ago to maintain his dominion over Lagos State. Their similarities does agree with the statement in the headline, as Oshiomole can be likened to Tinubu since they were both former governors of their state, and Godwin Obaseki can be likened to Babajide Raji Fashola, who contested for his second term into office as the state's governor in the 2011 general elections in Lagos State. Tinubu and Fashola were also jolly allies and party members when he was contesting for his first term as the state governor, but they reached a bitter disagreement when the second term for office was approaching in 2011. However, there are differences which exist between these similar characters because Fashola was in the same political party as Tinubu throughout his tenure as the state governor, whereas Obaseki was embattled and decamped to another party to keep his feet inside the game. This displays a terrible mistake on the part of Adams Oshiomole because Tinubu did not seek ways to maneuver screenings and cast Fashola out of the party. But being the National Party chairman with influence on the screening exercise, Oshiomole managed to expel Obaseki from the governorship race under APC. 9 years ago, Tinubu was at the vulnerable stage of his political career as he was not holding any powerful position and was in a rift with the state governor. So he made a plan to win the election by losing the election to Fashola in that year, planning to return with a candidate that will be subjective to his advice and counsels, which appears to have worked perfectly for his cause because the control of Lagos is now in his hands. But will Oshiomole follow this same path his role model followed in Lagos State years ago? Will he abandon the campaign for Eze-Iyamu this year and allow Obaseki to bear the victory of the 2020 governorship, hence gain an additional 4 years in office? I highly doubt that, because Oshiomole is a resolute politician and does not yield easily. Considering his determination to ensure the victory of APC in Edo despite his suspension from a national position early this year, it is evident that Oshiomole has been cornered, seeing as Obaseki keeps getting the larger part of the support from the people of Edo State, also defeating all other governorship candidates and topping the charts at the channel's viewers online poll. But if he decides to utilize the politics of Tinubu 9 years ago, then Pastor Sage Eze-Iyamu will only campaign this year and get the approval of many supporters before he then returns in the 2014 governorship election to dominate the candidacy and be well equipped than other aspirants. Therefore, if Eze-Iyamu can win the election at that time, Oshiomole and APC will automatically gain control of Edo State, and the suspended party chairman will be able to have a sign of relief as Edo State falls back under APC and its council. Well, what works for Mr. A might not work for Mr. B. Like they always say, Edo no be Lagos, and Lagos no be Edo. Forget all this IGR, they are always bragging that they are getting. No. People are different. Cultures are different. People know what they want. What is good for Mr. A in his own place might not be good for Mr. B in his own place. They are two different people, two different cultures. So it's a different thing altogether. What works for Tinubu might not work for Oshiomole. That is just what I can really see. If really these people are fighting because of the people, it would have been a different thing entirely. But they are not fighting for the masses. Is it all about them? But the way it is now, it's all about them. It's not all about the masses. It's all about them. So that is where the problem lies. Had it been where the citizens are well taken care of course, people will now begin to have that sense of belonging. Okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Then everybody will now be fighting for this person that is going to work for us. But now people are just fighting for these politicians, knowing fully well that they are not even thinking about them. They are just fighting for nothing. They are just supporting them for nothing. Some people are just there to just be defending, and their own life, there's nothing to write home about them. The same people they are defending do not even have their interests at heart, and they love to be deceived. Majority of the masses love the way these politicians are deceiving them, because they've already given up that maybe that is their own fate. So what worked for Tinubu might not work for Oshiomole. And again, the people are now saying, I don't know, be Lagos. And the end of a godfatherism. And again, if people are really, well, maybe the so-called politicians and Oshiomole, they are just deceiving themselves. Oh, I'm not trying to be a godfather. I'm not trying to be a godfather. Oh, but you say he betrayed you. I'm not trying to be a godfather. I'm not trying to be a godfather. But everything around you, everything, your body language suggests that. You can deny it for all you care, for all everyone, for all you care, but everybody knows what this fight is all about. I don't just know. Well, Osho Baba did not need that method, but I assure you that Pastor Sageze Yamu will definitely win this election. And Obaseki will pay the price for his ungrateful action. God willing, by this time next week, he should be counting his losses. Someone say, you are a trickster. Your bad plans is that of a kid. We don't need your advice. Well, I think you are choosing to believe in a miracle, because so far Obaseki has seemed to top him in all of the feats. Well, Obaseki is history. He knows but deceiving people. Obaseki is going to be the former Edo governor before end of this month, because Obaseki with fake certificates and fake certificates and fake NYC certificates, up APC, up Eze Yamu, up APC, Osho Baba Jagaban, one of Edo State. Like, seriously? Somebody is even talking, all of them, they have a one case or the other. Even the so-called Eze Yamu with his running mates, you know the problem. Do you know what is awaiting them? But that's what people don't really know. I don't know, be Lagos, so Oshiomole has already been defeated. As far as Edo election is concerned, with all the court cases, is even going to be a straight win from the poll by the grace of God. This is Edo. Tinubu planned 9 years ago cannot work here. Oshiomole will be defeated come September 19 this year. Obaseki is out from the government house. Eze Yamu will win. Okay? In my opinion, all these politics, I'm not interested in all these politics. If Obaseki comes in, fine. If you be the one to, if you continue all the good things he has been doing, fine. If Eze Yamu comes in, all the things he has promised that he will do, let him do it. That is what the masses need. You guys don't even need to be supporting these guys, because their children are well placed. They themselves, they are well placed. What do they want in life? They just want power to be in control. That is all what they want. But you are starting from the scratch. Nothing is even working. You don't even know where you're going to get the next meal. You don't even know where you're going to get the next money to get your data. The data is so expensive, especially those who are always going on social media looking for getting to know what is happening. You know what it means. You know what it costs you. Have these people been able to resolve this whole thing, that you can just pay pay for your whatever, for your network service? Just pay once in a month. Then you'll be on unlimited data. You have unlimited data. If you're going to pay 10,000, if you're going to be paying 15,000 or 20,000 naira, as the case may be, then you have unlimited data to do whatever you want to do. Are they even considering you? See how all our roads, the employment they say they are going to create. See, everything is just in disarray. What can you even pinpoint that you are supporting these people, that you are gaining, that now you are in a derado, everything is good for you? No, nothing. Just be supporting them. It's unfortunate. Well, that is what is more important. And I've said it and I'll continue to say it. Everybody keep an eye on everything each of them has been saying. So as soon as they come in, it will not be a win-win for you. But people don't want to get it. You just want to be supporting people at your own, at the detriment, at your own detriment. I don't know if that's the way I can put it. So guys, leave your comment below and let us have your take on this issue.